How's it going, guys? So I know it's been a while since I made some trial guides, so I figured I'd work on one of the next trial guide. I'm trying to work my way slowly through Chamber of Fallen. Just so much content to do. It's really it's hard to make videos. I'm still behind myself on the current trials. Uh, so first, I'm gonna go over this armor depression of oppression, not depression. And I'm kind of gonna do it different than I normally do. I'm kind of gonna read over his kit from the wiki, and then I'll demonstrate like how I complete the fight. I am highlighting Charlotte because she's new, and I really just wanted to play with her. And you use the best tank you have in this situation, and I'll go over my gear. First off, I'm going to read over what you can get from completing this content. So you're going to get the Iron Class's armor, which is a really nice chest piece. And what that's going to give you is attack plus 15, defense plus 56. It's a really good piece of equipment. I still use it to this day on some of my units. If you do the no items, you're going to get a 10% trust Moogle. If you use a limit burst, you're going to get the H armor arts. And if you evoke an Esper, you get Calamity Border, which is a elemental resistance buff ability, which is really, really good. You could use that in a lot of different situations, especially for new players. This is a really good piece of equipment to get your hands on. So the Iron Giant is a human. So any Man-Eater, Diablos are all going to be super effective against him. He does have 80 million health, but don't let that discourage you. He's only got he's got really low spirit. So if you do magic, you can really, really mess this guy up because he's got high defense. I'm going with a physical attacker just because I like playing with Sylvie. He is vulnerable to attack, defense, magic, and spirit breaks, which is really good. His abilities include Meteor, which is a magic damage with 10.67 to all enemies. He does Reaper, which is physical damage 7 times to all enemies. Pressure is tightening, is fixed damage of 1,000 to all allies inflicted paralyze. 100% paralyze on allies, and does an MP drain. Pressure overwhelming does fixed damage. That as well can inflict paralyze. Power is being released. Increases, gives him all around stats buffs by 100%. His attack pattern normally goes from 80 to 60. He's going to do Reaper, Meteor, 3 normal attacks, and then end his turn. And then at 50% and lower, he's going to do Pressure is tightening, continue with regular attack pattern, and then on the next turn he's going to do Pressure is overwhelming. And then 40 to 20%, he's going to do Reaper, Meteor, Power is being released, ends his turn, and then on the next turn he's Power overwhelming, it's 2 times Reaper, and then ends his turn. From 100 to 50%, it does Meteor each turn in 4 normal attacks. 49 to percent and below, he's going to do the Power is overwhelming, then Meteor each turn. 34% chance of casting Meteor every turn. After using 3 guaranteed Meteors, uses Power being released on the same turn. Uses 2 normal attacks or Meteor 1 time and normal attack after casting the buff on the same turn. Next turn is Reaper. So those are basically his abilities. I'm also going to put a link to the wiki so you guys can also look at that as well. So let's kind of go over the gear that I've got for my units here. Sorry, it's like kind of like using the. Alright, so Charlotte, I'm using the Spiritual Sword, and then the Reverie Shield, Royal Circlet, which is her TMR, King's Armor, Ribbon for the stats ailment, and then Wrapped Gift for the innate draw attack. She does have quite a bit of elemental resist, and I have her. And then her abilities, I've got Spiritual Defense, Protector of Lapis, Mod Wisdom, and Adventurer 5. And then Focus doing, Staff Mastery, Protective Lapis, Volca things. Oh, forgot to just notice that she didn't have her weapon on. It's because I probably put it somewhere else. Let's fix that really quick. Staff. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Oop. Okay. And then Sylvie is my buffer and also can cure status ailments. I have double daggers on her for the LB fill, Hairpin of Purity, Twin Bunny Clips, which is her TMR, Siren Robe, and Noble Gloves, Ignorance, Pure White Blessing, Spiritualism, and Great Mage's Chant. You can also get from a trial. I have Arn as my breaker. I just got him, my second one, so I kind of want to play with him. He's pretty much just support build. I don't worry about dealing damage with him. Pod for 153 for the damage mitigation, Riku's Pouch And his ability is Legendary Guardian, so I get access to his TMR ability, Mod Wisdom, Domineering Spirit, and Auto Limit. And then Esther is my damage dealer, Large Orb's Mastery, Margie's Wish, Gentle Trader, and Man-Eater Plus. And then Ultimate Weapon, use best weapon you've got, Precious Hairpin, Hero's Clothes, Cloud's Cloak, and Storm Kickers. And then I also have Diablos on her. So you can put whatever you want. So this one I'm going to switch to, let's put Carbuncle there. It's one of my better Espers. So the Espers are really not going to matter too much because he doesn't deal like really a lot of elemental attacks. So we're going to go in and play around with it, and then we'll go from there. Alright, let's go into here. Nemesis, Chamber of the Fallen. Okay. So we're going to do Armor and Repression. So I did complete all these before. So, it's like I said, it's no items. Use a limit burst, evoke an Esper, and you get all that. This is super easy. This is probably going to be kind of like really easy with 2 Esters, but I kind of wanted to get an idea, and I also wanted to kind of highlight Charlotte a little bit here. So first off with Charlotte, I'm still learning to use her, so I'm just going to magic cover with her. Now he does do Paralyze, so I'm going to use that to get my full status element resistance. And then I'm going to triple Bushido Arts, so going to reduce attack and magic, spirit, and then we'll just do 9 flame, I guess. I really don't know. So for Sylvie, I'm just gonna do double the fun. I'm gonna do defense buff. I'm gonna do resistance buffs. Probably don't even really need it, but might as well. Esther's, I'm going to do what I would normally gear up for adding elements, combat overdrive, and shock and embrace. Go, Charlotte. She's probably gonna go ape. Okay. Alright. So now we're going to do I'm gonna do Mirror and Watch Over Me for the stats bonuses, and then we'll do Magic Protection. Folka will just do Serpent and Water Screening for the mana regen. And then not really sure what to use. Do you have any buffs? Nope. Okay. We'll just use the Unwrapped Gift. See what it does. I don't know what that did. Okay. Oh, actually, in Trust the Future, it would have been better than that. So we'll just do. We'll do Eccentric. I just realized that my other cam was going on. It was probably playing in the background. Let's do triple bolty. And then triple bolting. Yeah. Like I said, this is an old trial. So, yeah. So I mean, that's basically what you can do. Like I said, if you go with a magic team, it's going to be much easier because he's going to take way more damage from magic abilities. I think you might actually, just use the best you've got. Let me know if this guy's helpful. If you guys like to see other stuff, like I said, I'll keep making content for the trials. I'm going, and I want to thank you so much for watching my videos, and remember to like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you guys like what you see, and I greatly appreciate your support. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.